You smell that, goblins? Do you smell that, goblins? That is the smell of adventure. Or if you're in a basement and you're eating a lot of spicy food, that is probably you having to use the toilet or go about to have the shits. But anyways, goblins, we are back on this planet. We only just arrived the last episode. If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. Go check out my other videos too while you're at it, and hit the subscribe button and like button. I'm going to mention that at the end of the video as well. But without further ado, let's get into the intro. What's up, goblins? I'm Scully the Goblin, and welcome back, yes back, to Mass Effect Andromeda. Probably should have waited to do that other shit afterwards. Who gives a fuck? Alright, where we last left off, we were about to head here, I think. Was it here? Yeah, it was here. So, let's mark that. There's plenty of missions to do here. I think this is actually the smallest map out of the entire game. Not counting those like little side missions. Set up top we're able to. Yep. Oh, there we go. So in our second playthrough we're going to head for here, I believe. Instead of the ice planet. Alright, nothing there. So, yeah, goblins, remember the routine. Pause it, read it, that sort of shit. You done? Great, let's go.
How could there not be a change?
Who do we have here?
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators. Too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Alright, we got a side job. Nice. What's this? Alright, pause it, read it. Same routine. Alright, I'm scrolling down. It's pretty much quick to read. Alright, same for this one. Pause it, read it. Alright, there we go. What's in here?
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. Or...
Okay, you should know the routine by now. Pause it, read it.
What?
right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation?
No, but I would like to punch you in the face if you want
You're
to
that
insult
alien
me.
visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Pleth was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Wait, how are plants vicious?
Jar, we heard about the Moshai's rescue. I'm so relieved. We were all worried for her. This must be the Pathfinder Rider. I am honored.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We subjected them to various stimuli, injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Ryder can help. I'm sure of it.
The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Sounds interesting. Alright, let's explore the planet. First things first, let's get a... I forgot what they're called. A pod down here. Gravitone.
Watch out for Rokar. Garrett fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Not gonna bother with that.
Charming.
There it is. Yep, there it is. Looks like there's something over here. Two somethings. Yeah, let's check that out first. Huh.
We've got targets!
It's a pig.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Oh, hey! It kind of looks like a dinosaur. I'm gonna run like hell now. Doesn't look like... No, yep, there's enemies.
Ryder! Roll car.
What are they doing down here?
Those are the Talos uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
Party just got bigger.
Oh boy.
Shot to the gut. Painful.
I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
The debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
The settlers here need your help.
I'm a stopgap. Mason is the solution. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Alright. So, it looks like we found some Turians who were missing. Neat. Oh, what do we have here?
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Looks like we unlocked a memory. Oh, who do we have here?
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
That should be easy to do. Go for the Ark. Survivors are. Alright, let's see. So we gotta head to there. And we have to head to these other areas. Ah, damn, I forgot to scan it. And there's the hostile aliens. Let's avoid them now. Not in the mood to fight right yet.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field.
Ah, fuck.
There should be more glyphs around here.
Wait, can we override it? We got one override, but we can't use it on this. Fuck.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Alright, instead of overriding it, let's try to crack it, I guess. Alright, let's think this through. There's that. So we can't have that. We can have that. That means hey, we got it. Nice.
Reading of the monitors and... Scattering stars. What? Who are you? How did...
I'm Ryder. You're welcome.
Pathfinder Ryder, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jao?
Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
I would have said something to freak them out before they left. Saying, wait, you can see me? Damn, I thought I was invisible to your kind. Man, that would actually been funny. If there was an option to say that. Could you imagine actually, like, doing that to somebody who was, like, frozen, and then they, like, continue what they're saying after they become unfrozen, they see you? Man, I bet that would mess them up pretty badly. There. Alright, let's get out of here.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
Weird glowy mushrooms. My day's complete.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
This guy?
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor, engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This dye used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it. Destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you?
My mind feels clouded, but I don't know if I'm just tired.
You weren't lying. Kira told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
I have time. All I got is time.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival.
What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
Is there no other option? Couldn't we trace the location of the third monolith from the two we know about?
We've tried that, but the connections between monoliths have deteriorated.
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Alright, so we have to fix the monoliths. There's 1, 2, so the third one has to be like right here, and then the vault has to be there in the middle? Huh. I need to figure that out.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Nice.
That's it. Good work.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it. We just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
Good scientists don't quit until they've exhausted all possibilities.
If you're willing to press on, so am I. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I'm gonna be taking that
Shields
loot.
are up! I'll take their fire!
Is there any health I can get? Around here? Doesn't look like it, damn. I'll take that salvage though. Let's leave that guy be. They're guarding their nest, so best not to piss them off. Remnant. Cool.
Cat! Protect Sylvia! Cat! Protect Sylvia!
I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
Oh dear. We're here to help.
Alright, read it, don't read it, it's up to you. Alright, if you are done, let's continue. Alright, read it, don't read it, yada yada yada. Done? Great. Read it, don't read it, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Alright, if you're done, let's continue. Ooh.
Don't touch me.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't.
Hush now, sister. The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axel?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thorlia.
So she offed herself, basically.
Ishare, brave one.
We're no closer to Axel.
Her devotion to him surprised me. I don't think anyone affiliated with the Rokar will help us. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai. I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Axul. Come on, let's go.
Alright. What mission was I supposed to do again? Then we'll, once we complete the missions on here, I think we're going to head to probably what was it called? The Nexus, I think, to see that memory play out.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Alright.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder. Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
What was that?
I don't get it. The planet looks fine.
You can bleed under the skin and not see it. The wound's still there.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I ain't dealing with it. Fuck that.
Those floaty remnant bots trying to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
We've scanned this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
How's that noise? That's what the noise was from.
Looks like this is our only way in.
It's not on, Ryder.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Got it.
Alright, let's use this thing to get
Let's
across.
give this a try.
No one's afraid of heights, are they?
I am, but, I can survive that. Don't quote me on that. Oh, nothing back here, dude. Let's hope for some loot.
I've never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithraba, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't his story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Which is actually true. Hey, check it out, Ingarn statue. Maybe that's Ingarn, they don't really have the exact same shape of the head.
we need to find another way.
Which way should we go? I honestly don't remember how I'm supposed to do this, so... There's stuff up here. Why does that thing blend in? Alright, let's get it operational. Whoa! Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? There we go. I think that's me cheating, but fuck it. It's a point playing the game, but there's no loopholes. Nah, that's not a good saying.
That's it.
Search around the area before we go anywhere.
Bypass that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Haval could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Haval's eventual ruin.
That's a strange choice of words. What do you mean by reclaiming memories?
One may occasionally remember a past life, if the conditions are right.
What do you mean?
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission.
A Roka? That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jarl.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
Alright, let's discover the station because I don't want to go through the ropes of trying to get back up here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Pause it, read it, yada yada yada. You know the drill. And let's go meet this other person.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palette, maybe they've seen something.
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station.
Research station? It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palav was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Alright, we'll track that down for you.
Another memory trigger.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
The data modules contain our histories. They're not for you. The remnant...
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Relax. Give the kid a break. Looks like he needs it.
Did the shrieking winds give us a break when we first sailed across the uncharted skies? No. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
Something out there might give us an edge against the kit.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
Or perhaps they weren't just finished, or that. Hey, let's scan that. Doesn't look like we can talk to anybody else, so... The only reason we will have to come back is to tell that other guy about his sister. Oh, why does it keep taking me to there? Alright, let's fast travel there. There we go. What in the fuck? Goblins, I think. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I think I might have to end the video, but fuck, damn.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
What the fuck just happened?
Pathfinder. We are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place. Got them all. Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe?
Yes, sure.
Not the way Esmos does.
Alright, goblins, looks like we got a... Well, this ain't exactly the... Oh, it's more like a... I don't know what it's like. This thing. Alright, let's try to find a way to get
Hostiles ahead!
this and get the fuck out of here.
They hit Peavy!
go.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove. Or gauntlet? Smashed, though. Inside, studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of implement.
Ancient Angara tech. Is this the first we've seen? I wish we could study it instead of giving it to this Tavos person.
Well, maybe we'll get our chance to study it instead of handing it over. Out we go. We left PB, but we'll go back for her later. Yeah, I'm kidding. She automatically spawns up here, I think. Let's see if they do. See it spawned up. Oh. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Don't talk to aliens.
If they don't talk to aliens, maybe they'll like to talk to gravity.
Heads up! More assholes!
Don't let them flank you!
Here they come.
Wait. You said flank, right? Not...
Someone help me!
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's get out of here. Well, that was disappointing. Alright, let's try this again. This time let's avoid the ship and the snipers altogether.
Above us!
I believe we've been getting 2 or even 4 or 5 people watching. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't realize that. Die already, will ya?
Axu, Tommy, Axu, Ellie, we're under attack. You've killed men under my charge, and now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder is an ally. He's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
The sages on Mithrava think you could remember the location of the third monolith. Because you used to know where it is, in a past life.
The sages sent you. Those secretive fiendbrains with their scutting... They don't even care that their people are being enslaved and killed by Ket. My friends died for this?
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying my best to find the third monolith and save Havarl. I have an artifact, or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Is it doing something? Doesn't look like it.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for my electric control of... What did you do to me?
The third monolith. Do you know where it is?
Yes. Yes. But I don't understand how.
I need you to take me there. Please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien. I can't trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
Well, looks like we got a new friend. And I got a lot of those. Alright, so we gotta get over there now. So we fast travel here. And sadly, goblins, that is the end of the video. The next part will be coming out right after... Well, after nothing. It's just all be coming out right away. Hey, so if you goblins enjoyed it, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button too while you're at it. And I'm going to be mostly posting nothing but Mass Effect today. I might post some, I guess some other videos later on. But, yeah, I plan on telling that story probably at the last video, or maybe I'll make it into a separate video. It's like a little funny tale that you goblins can watch. But, yeah, goblins, without further ado, I'm Scully the Goblin, and to my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your looting be plentiful, and may you also subscribe, and may you always have a village or a kingdom nearby that you can always loot and plunder to your heart's content. I know I swapped that little intro up, but come on, I wanted to mix it up a bit. But anyways, goblins, peace out, and goodbye. Didn't like how that sounded. And goodbye. There we go.